So people, this is my first opinionated video and I want to make it very clean and really easy to understand, very, straightforward. Decided to go on a topic in which I think you all would want to hear, so which is better, old or new? Hello. I think we all know, old Fortnite. It's a very loved thing compared to well, now, not much people it seems like not much people care anymore, but there's a lot of things that have changed in the future compared to the past. For example, gameplay has changed a lot compared to back then, and honestly, I would not want back then compared to now gameplay, because gameplay now is a lot more, fast and more mechanics added to the game, which adds a lot of uniqueness to this game now, especially with, or no, I guess with mantling and tax printing helps out a lot instead of running for like 20 minutes to a circle and then dying anyways. So, but that doesn't mean that old Fortnite was bad, because it was very simple. And the building compared to now, in my opinion, is a lot better, or was a lot better, because, well, we didn't have to deal with 50,000 people building 50 million towers all fighting in 7-minute combat for whoever runs out of mats and gets the highest ground. Then you start shooting each other. Yeah, that's just not as much fun. But as a zero build player, gameplay would not be my main priority if I wanted to go back, because honestly, I'm fine with the gameplay now. It's a lot better.
I took your place, and before you listen to her, don't listen, because new battle passes are way better than the old ones. The old ones were failures. Straight up failures.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Don't listen to them. In my opinion, old battle passes were way better. They had more battle pass feel-ish to them, I guess. I guess that makes sense. New battle passes don't really feel as much as battle passes. Yes, they may have more items, but the items were not as crazy as they were back then. Like, it's so hard to hate the skins that were featured back then in the older battle passes. Not saying that these new battle passes suck, but I would definitely replay all of Chapter 1 to get some battle passes again. They were amazing. Okay, so now this topic is a little different. I honestly have pros and cons for it, because maps can go either way. They kind of rival each other, because in my opinion, my favorite ones are Chapter 4 and Chapter 1. So having to choose on which one's better is a little hard, but I do have a couple things about them that I have to say. Like, for example, the Chapter 4 map is honestly better in certain ways, such as layout. Layout for the map is a lot better compared to the Chapter 1 map. It has a lot more cover and stuff going towards the surroundings, so this also means hiding is also better for the Chapter 4 map. But compared to the Chapter 1 map, POIs in Chapter 4, they're going to be forgotten really easily. The Chapter 1 POIs were so lovable and iconic compared for this game, it's unrivaled at this point. So
Hello, I am back. Links went on a break, so now I'm the one to speak in this place. And standing for the loophole, I do have a couple things to say. Because in terms of actual balancing and fun, in terms of movement, this new chapter and stuff, Chapter 4 and Chapter 3 have a lot better movement and utility items, but for guns is the main problem. Chapter 1 guns have always been way better. I don't know why these new guns are like this. They could be a lot better, but the Chapter 1 guns have always been just so much more fun. Like the pump, tactical shotgun, and flintlock pistol are just, they're so much better than the guns we have now, like MK and so on. It's just, the old guns are unrivaled, but in terms of actual movement or utility items, new Fortnite takes the cake with that one. But that's not enough to make it better in terms of say.
Alright, well, that's all I gotta say about that. That's my opinion, and that's why I think about it all. And honestly, if I had to say which one's better, I would say they're both in terms equal. They kind of like combat each other on multiple things. Chapter 1 did a lot of things better, or not like a lot, but there's a lot of things that I miss and I liked back then. But there's a lot of things I'm glad that changed. They did better for certain things like movement, so on, as I said in the video. So I would say they're more equal than anything. I don't think anything beats either. It's just certain ones did better in certain terms. So that's all I gotta say. Tell me your opinion on this, and well, see you later. Bye bye.